Scoochie, drop top right now. What's up? Wow. Keep it go. VVS the real. Might steal your bitch. Yeah. VVS.
And I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Briana Marie. Today's video is going to be something so bomb, y'all. Like, I came on my channel and did a glitter lip. I don't know why I haven't did one of these yet, but I have been wanting to do one of these forever. Now I'm looking up and I'm trying to look at y'all, but my eyes, like, under this ring, it's like, look down, look down. I have to do an Arab inspired look with the glitter lip. Like it, I really like it. Only thing that I just do not like is I should have used the regular concealer instead of the white base, because the white base is creasing on me a little bit with this color. So I should have used that base. But anyways, it turned out so amazing and I really like this look. And I know that you all want hair deep, so check the description bar below, because this wig is like, oh, when I did my under 30 minutes makeup look and the wig was in the middle instead of on the side. So I just switched it to the side. In the description bar below, the link to that video and the link to this wig. You want to see how me, Briana Marie, achieved this fun Arab inspired look? Then keep on watching, honey.
Hi dolls, welcome back to another video. It's me, Briana Marie, honey. I had to take me a sip before I start because this be like 3-hour processes, honey. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my Ambrosia Cosmetics. This is their Stardust, or some kind of dust that they have, and then they sent it to me. So I love this for the brow bone highlight because look how it pops when you put it on the brow bone. So I already did my eyebrows and I did my concealer on the eyelids and set it and everything like that. It's no sense of showing you that because I always show that, you know, sometimes my videos do get long, so some stuff I'm just not going to show. But I'm just taking my Carmel on that BH Cosmetics brush and putting that right under where I put Ambrosia Cosmetics dust at. And then I want to take that orange out of the Juvias Place palette. I love that palette so much. It is bomb. So y'all need to get y'all one if she comes back out with this palette. I know it's a limited edition, but this palette is everything in one. It's so pigmented. All her stuff is so pigmented, but I really love this palette because I just love all matte eyeshadows. Shimmers sometimes, but I'm a matte girl. Anyways, I'm just taking that orange on the same BH Cosmetics brush and putting it right under that brown, semi in the crease, but not so much in the crease. I just love this fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics because it just fluffs everything out. It just gives it a smoother transition. Y'all brushes matter, y'all. Y'all know that y'all brushes really matter when it comes to eyeshadow. Some brushes can be full and some brushes can be really good. And some expensive brushes can be really full and some cheaper brushes can be better than expensive brushes. But it just all depends. And also, I just love that diffusion of the eyeshadows. I love how I go from gradient from light to dark. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take that Burgundy from the Melt stack. It's the Dark Matter stack. And I'm putting it right in the crease. And I'm just taking it on a MAC 2. I'm not going to say it because I don't even know what brush that is. But I know it's 2 something. I will leave it in the description box below this time. I'm for real, y'all. For real. I'm just taking it in the crease. And I'm just blending that out. I'm going all the way by the inner tear duct area. So I'm just taking that shadow all the way because when I cut it, I want that shadow to be shown from when I cut it. You know how sometimes I just go like halfway, it just show halfway, but I want it to show all throughout when I cut that crease. I don't know if you all know what I'm talking about, but that's what I mean. And I'm just blending everything in, taking that last brush that I used and blending it out, which I mean is by saying that it's diffusing the edges. Let me get my words right. Yes, I'm just diffusing the edges. So one shadow that I put down, I take the other shadow that I used before to diffuse the edges. And I'm taking this black out of the Dark Matter palette and I'm just putting it right in the crease. And I want to take this halfway. I'm not taking this one all the way by the inner tear duct. I'm just taking it halfway And I just love how this came out. That black, y'all, it wasn't even, it was black, but it wasn't black. I done seen some black eyeshadows, and that was not really black. I should have used the one out of the Gwen Stefani palette, but that wasn't as black. So I had to go back in after I cut the crease with this Ambrosia Cosmetics White Eye FX base. And I just had to go back and add some more of that black. But I'm doing a half cut crease, like a half moon. You know, half of a moon cut crease. I'm just doing that because I haven't did one of these in a while. And I want to do like an Eric inspired look. And I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of Erics do this. And that stuff be so bomb. Like, if I was to ever get my license, I would want to get taught by Eric. Their stuff be so, oh my god, slay. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, I ain't the best, but I can learn a lot from an Eric or anybody. But I just want to get taught by Eric. I don't know. So I'm just taking the same color that I used to put on my brow bone, on my lid. I don't know. This color is bomb as ever, y'all. Like, that shimmer, and it's not even a nude base. It's like a champagne poppy. No, that's Drake's name on Instagram. But that's like a champagne. Ooh, it's just so fine. It's a champagne color, and I just love it. And I should have did the other base. Maybe the white made it pop so bright like that. So I should have used my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. But something about when I cut it with the white base, I don't know. It gives a more sharper look. I don't know. It's just how I feel. But I'm just taking it on the Sonia Kashuk brush. This is one of the sets that came out when I first started YouTube. And I got the brush set. And I was going to do a giveaway on the brush set, but I don't know what happened. It must have sold out or something and I couldn't do it. But anyways, I'm just taking my NYC liquid liner. I really don't like the new formula or the formula that they sell on eBay because it just seems to crack on me. I don't know. Anybody can recommend black liner. I'm gonna get Inglot again, but I just didn't get it because it just dries too quick. So I'm gonna try that one more time. But if anybody can recommend a liquid liner that turns matte black instead of, I don't like that shiny black, I like it matte. So if anybody can recommend a liner, please comment in the comment section below. So I'm taking Ace Beauty lashes on Instagram, and I'm taking their lashes in Hydra. And then I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup. Not Sacha Buttercup, that's the powder. Briana, get it together. I'm taking my SaschaCosmetics Mattifier primer, and I'm just priming my face. And then I'm also going to take my MAC medium to deep corrector palette, and I'm taking that orange to correct the dark marks. Y'all, look at my skin. It's like really clearing up. One time for the skin. One time for the skin. Hey. Yes, honey. So you can get a discount off if you order from SaschaCosmetics. I will leave everything in the description right below. And I'm just taking my famous foundation of all. Now, y'all, I really like this foundation, and I think Sienna is kind of my color, but then I don't know. I want to try Mink. So I think I'm going to, when I run out of this foundation, I think I'm gonna go back to the store because I got a new bottle of Sienna, and I am going to get Mink. So Mink is kind of darker than this. Just a tad, because I had tobacco or something like that, and it was like too dark. I didn't want that one. So I think I'm gonna mix those two together. I think I'm gonna buy another bottle of this foundation in Mink, and then I'm going to mix those together and see how that is, because this one is like cool toned, and I'm not really cool toned. I don't know. It looks fine, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna see how those mix together. I'm just taking now my Lancome Tient iDole 24-hour camouflage concealer. That's too much to say. And I'm actually liking this concealer. I like my concealer light as hell. I don't know why, but I just like it light. And I just take my dark powder from Laura Mercier, and it's called Deep Dark, the dark powder they just came out with, and I just put that on top to tone it down. So it gives it a nice highlight look, and I really like that. So I'm just using the infamous beauty blender, the pink one. And then I'm trying a new stick because I already know I love my Bobbi Brown, but sometimes that can get a little pricey, honey. So I'm trying to save that little stick. So I just got my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour, not contour, foundation stick in the shade Earth. I was gonna get cool something. I think it's Cool Earth or something like that, but I didn't get that one. I just thought it was a little too dark, and I just want it to be warm. So yeah, and I got this big ass beauty blender. I mean, not beauty blender. Girl, get it together. I got this big Real Techniques sponge, and it's a face and body one, and I just like it. It's really nice. And I'm just taking my Makeupbyshayla contour palette by Tarte and taking that dark shade to contour it to bring some warmth back in my face, honey, because it really needs some warmth. I need to look like I'm brown skin again, dark skin, whatever you call it. And I'm just taking my rose gold spray, center spray from Beno Brushes, and I'm taking that highlighter from, who is this by? I don't know, I will leave it in the description right below, but her highlighters are bomb. And I'm just taking that and putting it right above that contour, right on that cheek. And I put a little bit too much on my nose, y'all. I was like, that girl, okay, you gotta blend this out real quick. And then I'm going back in to give me some extra boost. I'm liking this combo lately. I'm liking this combo. That Nicole Guerrero palette, I love it. I took Glow Getter and put it right on the highlight that the company from Instagram sent me. And I'm just taking my Razin blush. Y'all, I'm telling y'all not gonna see any more blushes more than Razin blunts or a little film blush that's orange or something like that. Because I don't really like brushes. I don't really like blushes like that, y'all. I do not. Y'all already be saying my makeup look draggish, so I try not to put a lot of blush on. Now I'm taking the black that I use in my crease area, which is the Melt from the Dark Matter palette. And I'm just taking, it's called Dark Matter. And I'm just taking that, and I want to take the two transition shades that I use, which is the orange one and then also the burgundy one, to diffuse that black line. I just love that gradient. So now I'm going from dark to light instead of going from light to dark on my eyelid. And that's a MAC brush. I'm list all the brushes in the description right below. Oh my god, I really like this look though. I really like this look. I'm trying to think of what I was saying. Oh yeah, and then also sometimes my dad say, your voice is irritating. Don't talk. So I'm talking on this one. I miss talking and I miss talk to y'all. So I'm talking on this one. Y'all saw that little beauty tip that I gave. I used the eyeliner to create a X on the Cupid's bow. I don't know. That was like a little tip that I put in there. I don't know. It might be helpful for some people. And we're not gonna talk about the lipstick because the lipstick, you can get a lipstick from, I think I'm gonna order, because I'm running out of that one, so I won't be buying it again. I mean, I like it, but I just ain't gonna buy it again. I'm gonna buy Color Rain Black Liquid Lipstick. That's what I'm gonna buy. Oh, we're not gonna mention that name. Anyways, I'm using Ambrosia Cosmetics Glitter Stack, the Prismatic Glitter Stack, and I'm using that black. Oh my god, look at that glitter, y'all. If y'all didn't see my Snapchat, go follow me on Snapchat. Faces by Briana Marie. Everything will be listed in the description right below. And oh my god, that lip, y'all. Look at that lip. Oh my god, fire. And I envy base, like that glitter adhesive. It goes, I mean, it sticks to anything. And when it's time to wipe it off, you have to really, you scrub it really hard, and then it just crumbles up. That's it. Like, it's easy to take off. Like, I love it. And it lasts so long. Yes, you see me feeling myself, honey. Yes, honey. When I was eating with it, though, it just felt uncomfortable to eat with. So, you know, and it was getting too late, so I took it off. Like glitter, honey. Yes. I hope that y'all enjoyed this look. Love y'all.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed and also learned how to do a glittered lip. I also did a little mini hack in there, like something that you all can use, something like essential to like the lips. However, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And also go follow me on social media sites like Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. And until then, I'll see you guys on Mondays and Thursdays. Mwah.